friends, Lissa here for another video, and I have with me here Taylor. She is Joyful Raw Life on Instagram, and she's got some amazing stuff of what she's all about. She practices Reiki, raw food, and Ayurveda. And I don't know a whole lot about Ayurveda, but she does. So I wanted to have her on my channel because I have a question that I'd like her to answer. So stay tuned and we will get right to it. So Taylor, thank you so much for joining me on this video. Pleasure. So wonderful to have you. And I don't, like I said, I don't know what Ayurveda is. So let me know, and everyone else who's watching, what is Ayurveda?
Sure. So Ayurveda is an ancient Indian science of life. It's a system of medicine that has been used for thousands and thousands of years. It's still practiced in India very widely, and it's coming more and more into the West. Many people have heard of it. Dosha or Vata, Pitta, Kapha. And Ayurveda actually, it's very elemental. It focuses on the elements. So breaking things down into air and earth and water and fire. And each person is actually a combination of elements. That's cool. So Ayurveda uses Vata to focus on air and ether, those elements. Pitta is a combination of fire and water. And Kapha, the third dosha, is a combination of earth and water. And we're each a combination of one or two, usually, predominantly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know I've heard about that. I've heard about the dosha, right? So I have kind of dabbled in like the little quizzes online and stuff, right? Which one are you? But yeah, like you said, we are each kind of predominantly one or two.
Exactly.
And we both eat raw food. So my burning question is, what would you say would be great raw foods for each dosha? I have heard, I mean, this is the one thing that I've heard about Ayurveda, that they say that you should eat cooked food. Some of them might need to eat cooked food. Yeah. But if you were to say eat a fully raw diet, what would be the top raw foods for each dosha?
Sure. Well, I say first off, find out what your dosha is. Find out, because we're all born a certain combination, but at any given time you can be out of balance in one or more of the doshas. And really, I think a raw food diet can work for any of the doshas. You really just have to dial things in and know what to tweak. So for Vata dosha, the really airy, etheric, floaty, lots of energy, really quick thoughts, I would recommend root vegetables. Root vegetables grow in the ground, they're grounding, they're earthy. They'll just kind of bring you down from onto firm ground, into your feet, and grounded in your body. So the root veggies are great, and sweet fruits are also really, really great.
How would you recommend to eat the roots as raw vegan? Spiralized, or would that include things like garlic and onions, more rooting vegetables?
Yeah. So root vegetables, including like carrots and beets and turnips.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, you can shred those, spiralize them, juice them even.
Blend them. Yeah. Smooth foods are really good for Vata too, because Vata is quite rough. Pitta is the next dosha, and Pitta is the fiery dosha. So really a raw vegan diet is perfect because it's naturally so cooling. Right,
that's true, that's true.
Right, but you gotta watch out for those hot spices.
The hot spices.
And the onions and garlic, all the things the Pitta loves. It's really, if Pitta's out of balance, if you're dealing with inflammation and rashes and diarrhea, you really wanna look at lowering your hot spices and all of
eating
that.
more cooling things. So for like cucumbers,
avocado, lime juice,
romaine lettuce.
Awesome. Greens are great.
Sweet.
So the third dosha is Kapha dosha, and Kapha is the dosha that is earthy and watery. So avoiding salt, and also focusing on high fiber vegetables and the greens is really, really helpful, and keeping the fat low.
Excellent. Yeah, so you can do a raw vegan diet, and everyone's gonna find their own like perfect way of doing it, and it is about tweaking it and finding out these little things about ourselves to make the diet work for you.
Right.
So thank you.
Exactly.
That was awesome because I didn't know
pleasure.
any of that, which is,
Yeah.
I mean, we're always learning, right? And that's why I wanted to ask you those questions because
Yeah.
you're amazing. You've
Yeah.
got some awesome recipes, you guys,
I do,
and awesome
yeah.
stuff about Reiki and spirituality.
Holistic healing.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
So in the description box below, I will have links to find her and what she's all about. So go check her out. She's awesome. And if you guys liked this video, please click like, subscribe to my channel and her channel. Again, links in the description box below. But you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Raw Food Romance. On Facebook, Lissa's Raw Food Romance. And on Snapchat, Lissa Raw Vegan. So until the next video, guys, we love you.
Love you.
And fruit on. Mwah!